and value addition. They reaffirmed their commitment to leverage in strategic sectors, particularly mining and energy. The two heads of state identified priority areas for enhanced bilateral cooperation and directed their respective ministers and institutions to develop frameworks for collaboration in the following sectors: trade and economic cooperation, including the promotion of two-way trade investment, industrialization, innovation, value addition, and private sector partnerships; mining and mineral value addition, through the exchange of expertise in responsible mining, geological surveys, mineral governance, gold and manganese value addition.
Abusia me komenim ensem fufuro mu na ena no media budget ya ye photo samfo e de ekoto dwa e wo the floor of parliament na e debate no amane homene so ana chese nya asem ketwa kra na sabra me no ka say the chairperson e de ma parliament's public account committee. Parliament's Public Accounts Committee. Now, on one soon as I am Rashibedrini, Edema, Adishia, Wamo, Etiwa East, Abaton, Empesia, Soyon, for Abena, Ose Asare. Wanona Ekasena or Baba Subopa. Ya watch them say, Abai a pepe. Or ye pepe papa na yesi economy no ebenyi na etumi akonanima boa manwa e wose aban edi esika edi ehye economy nim na etumi eboa so nei aban o woso no was tefi why chese why yire ne nsem tare ya won pese ojeja sika mu edigu sectors ni areas bi ehia sika na empuntuo etumi eba eno o kire se debe enya de ebetumi aboa na owie no o kire mu se wo sha afie etwemu eye 2025 sabre ya eno mpo no aban expenditure no drop here now so say a decline by 18.5 billion na eno asa brain so afi 2026 mu afi asan so a drop just say a decline crack to form say team expenditure no aban sa brain gina ho 31.3 billion esakra ya omo de omo ho ahwohwe a enye yi nti we de obeka ne say amambuo no ene economy ne be gina ne nan so a enye slogans akese ene enye press conferences na emom ene say aban be biebie ne sem wonja jasika mfangum na entumi emboa na empuntu emra.
VAT does not respond to the press conferences, the slogans, and the yeah. VAT responds to economic activities. And so far as economic activities is not going on, is not truly moving, the economy is not moving. Mr. Speaker, in 2025, there was a shortfall of revenue to the tune of 5 billion Ghana cedis upon all the 8 new taxes that the government puts in place in 2025. So that is what we should be asking ourselves. What is happening? What is happening that we are seeing a huge shortfall in our taxes, even though we keep on increasing taxes or coming up with new revenue handles? Then, Mr. Speaker, I go to expenditure. Mr. Speaker, for expenditure, same time last year, half year 2025, we saw expenditure fall by 18.5 billion. But this year, half year, expenditure is down by 31.3 billion Ghana cedis. Government is therefore not balancing the books, Mr. Speaker. They are is balancing the books by just not spending. And if spending's not spending at the right places, Mr. Speaker, capital expenditure saw a downward trend of 14.3 billion. And for me, an MP from Etiwa East, where we have the Osino Enyinem Konongo bypass, you not spending on capital expenditure means I am not getting the roads completed. And that is a sad story. So if government comes to say that I'm living within my means, but is not spending in the right places, Mr. Speaker, economic activity is not flourishing, and it will not help develop the economy. We are stifling growth by not spending.
Abusua na no foto sanfo kopie mu parliament na ode budget no midday de no kokotu dwa na ekopie mu ese aban de 3 tax platform agreement abaya eno no eba beboa na digital opacity and then VAT ene de ka ho sa nema miensa ne beboa na eto ya yejeje wo oman mu no ebi antumi amfa bebia na etumi ajeje de aboa oman no empuntuo ene ne nkankro na no ene dom kuma emrashe bedefie ba be chire mu se dabi sa 3 agreement ne pa na so say government agreement on tax administration no platforms no enya ade a won ebetimi agi ede atum ama yeye na mo nyina so ene se mo chire se transparency bi eni baabi ena e lack potential the potentials no so kra no ene so kra no abuse na chese sa de na nkasa wo sha omo se ne yiye mu ne papa mu no nka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the flag bearer of the NPP oba ye no nti na ode digital and as said digitalization no eba ye se be ya sa ne ma nyina no ebetumi abo nti de aban ese ka ne ma miensa wakwa kukuru ede aba de anya de a ebetumi aboa eye oman no na omo engine tum so ema enye ye na wo mafre ensentrofo enhie moye dom kuma no na nipa ogina wo manim ana wo manemu ne ensentrofo ekasa ye the Dr. Gideon Buako ya wono na ye emrahye bedwani de ma adehia wo mo ewo eye Tano North constituency wono ena odi eye endom kuma no enim na wona ensentrofo echeche enkomo ye nkona entie no
rejected all these agreements that the majority on the strength of their numbers have approved. And the agreements are in 3. First is a Sentinel cross-border e-commerce VAT monitoring and collection platform. The other is a Ghana domestic revenue collection platform. And the other one is the fiscal electronic device platform. Now, if you look at all these platforms, you may think that they are isolated, but collectively they are working together. The position of the minority is that we support the modernization of Ghana's tax administration, who share a common vision with our flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who has been at the forefront of Ghana's digitalization agenda for the last 2 decades, advocating for a more efficient tax system through digitalization. I do not believe in digital opacity and any attempt by any government to hide behind digitalization to fleece the state. That is why we objected to all of this.
Dr. Buakwa ma anso ha oto asubio ebosubo no ebio na ochira o se aban enhihye ye wodi abai no anso ha o wasanso kukuru contract no e de akoma eye foreigners ya krom ha ye wo IT firms e wa hanom anka ne nke de deal ne ma wo mo ana contract no mo wa hanom a enka wo mo nso no benya bibia podwe ne mpo no nka tumi nso aboa na ne na nka sika ye o man mu a enka no kras beta aboa ma de hye nso kra tumi asa nya adwuma aye na nso aban anya ne sa o de contract no akwakoma eye hoho se wo mo ena wo mo enye eno so wo mo ka ho nsem ye nkona entie.
The bigger question that we must all ask ourselves is, what are these systems going to do? The first one, which is the digital cross-border e-commerce VAT monitoring collection platform, is simply a platform that the government has entered into an agreement that provides a platform with a foreign company. That is the first thing we want you to note. That unlike time past, where the previous government engaged local Ghanaian IT experts to deploy some of these technologies to help the cause of this country, this government is deciding to cede this to foreign companies. You can talk of the Ghana Post GPS address. It was done by local IT firm. You can talk of Ghana.gov. It was done by local IT firm. This government has come. It's going to deploy a technology to help with e-commerce transactions, VAT on cross-border transactions. The government is going to use foreign companies.
The krakra was answer me no Dr. Gideon Buako extra so extra mu se wo mo kan ye we ne se bia ya mayosem en adom kuma de bia se bia omo pekasa na bibia ombe complain na emom no Ghana de hye mbisa se sa ade a ebe no why be boy any say and or the example no chire mu say sisi ade abai pese o chire ni say or the VAT e ba beto internet so as ade bia be order wo internet so no wo betua VAT no ansa na wonsa etumi account ne maintenance sika nka wo no de beto ne ma no ene no na che say bi be ba be kan we bejo eto e na o chire say or the example by say enka ne say bia wo Legon na ana KNUS na o pese order textbooks ana so say o pese utohwi ana bibibia e wo say aye Amazon o senso di aka LinkedIn ne di aka bia no o pese o to ade e wo hono ma na o ye bibi e wo hono ma kai na hye no so say sika o de to ade no be konanim sanse aban egeto e wo so ene so o kire mu sei
students at Legon or the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science Technology or University of Cape Coast or anywhere, and you want to order a textbook on Amazon or any of those platforms, you are likely to pay 2 different VATs because the cross-border VAT system operates on 2 principles. One is the origin principle, and the other is the destination principle. The origin principle is that if you're ordering book on Amazon and the store that is supplying you the book is in the United States, the USA government has sales tax or VAT on that transaction. You will pay VAT to the United States government. Then when the book is shipped to you in Ghana, the Ghana government is also going to apply VAT on the product or the goods that you have bought. So in effect, you are paying 2 VATs. That becomes double taxation.
Abusua wo ensam foforo emu no akopie mu e wo atifido atoye mantemu eye Upper West region wa na bibi akoso ewo ho kire se missing bodies bi ho ensem kire se emu bi a kire se etumi ayra no na sansemi eba bededi na kire se police for the to just obia o wa adwenkire anaso onim bibi e de fa sa case ne ho anase sansem a yekoso ewo ho no omomodi anse obeyi police for asutire se be ye betumi aboa na hwehwemu etumi akoso na atentene ne aye adwuma na etumi aboa ma sa case no omo etumi eye ano pumasibre na eno na owura baako a wono wadi aboa na wadi nokre na sabre de ode de onim bia fa sansem ho no ode akoda police for enti police for gina so aya wo mo eguso a no eye nhwehwemu ama o ma hyase ekra chichi nkofo bi mu a ya wo mo din epiepie mu ebi na we na ndi kwansi afenti ya police for anaso se yensa aka enese owura no ye kire se ne fie ewo wechaw na oda esore ya na so pie na oba ya de obeto so ni se eja dani fie ho da chese ship kranya asem ketwa na chese omanfo no chese owura no we resident na so se bro no so community na wote no we yi nkofo binum ama enka asem aba na nka bi e wase o shield na so se ono so no ono de wakoyi saafo no ama sabre no empo na binum kura memfa so munima asem no ho hwe no nso no ye beka so suspect no we munyira ya chi omu bi e de aka enti ho ebufuo ne ho yaw e na amom akotwaja e de ato ne fie ye fie no ahye eye dwe ya me no e kase no akoya rehosem na ne fie no nso no enye fie keke na emom no wo mo kire se esanso eye ayaresabia na chese osanso e de ye diagnostic eye center na so se eye diagnostic center ya eno nso no boa de hye no e wo ho owura no nso nya ne kakra e de ehwe ne hafa no wo makocha eja e de atum ama ahye na police for kire se wo ate aso ate no the Ghana National Fire Service omofa ewo wa ebo modia ekopie mu wo honom ye omafam die bia ama wo mo etumi edija no eba fom ema mutumi so eyiyi ni mfidie ni bia na so dodo no a na sa brede etumi asaya na se eja no etumi ahye no na ye bekọ na yetie amanebo aya efiri mu ede ebaye ye nkọ na yemra.
Fortunately, some youth along the line decided to take the law into their own hands. They set ablaze a house perceived to be owned by one of the residents or natives of Uchao, having close association with the police and believed to be the one disclosing information to the police. They regarded him as a traitor and they burnt his house. As I speak, there is calm in Wichao. People are going about their businesses, even though some individuals have also fled the town.
Olapa West Regional Police Commander further said peace has now been restored following the disturbances. He's urging residents to remain calm and cooperate with the ongoing investigations.
Unfortunately, some youth along the line decided to take the law into their own hands. They set ablaze a house perceived to be owned by one of the residents or natives of Wichao, having close association with the police and believed to be the one disclosing information to the police. They regarded him as a traitor and they burnt his house. This house is also serving as a diagnostic center for the local population. The police responded very quickly. We were able to extinguish the fire by the Ghana National Fire Service. As I speak, there is calm in Wichao. People are going about their businesses, even though some individuals have also fled the town. But we want to assure the people the police remain.
Abusia wo ensam foforo emuno Joshua Cow Boateng president Edema Coalition of Floating Voters Ghana. Ono ana wane home base television a news team no bom puni atwetwe enkomo ebisa no say so far no aban ebaye ne fie emienu mu na yewo mu na anu nso kra no media budget ho nsem no nyina ne ne ebo ho enkomo no obekire mu ese no kra mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aban wo maye bia fine economy no a na fe exchange rate ne ho nsem no exchange rate ni se no chese eguso agina ne nan so brand a chese a maintain more and as say more stable compared to previous years no enti waye bi na emu no de obeka ne se ni nyina emu no still no Ghana fo bi esu ene say asesika ni krom economy no aye dry enti kebe ya abanje sika mfengu oman ni mu sectors ni areas bi se be ya sika be bo oman ni mu na so say omanfo na ho ebetumi ahan wo no ma na ye ho be han ye na owie no chese 24-hour economy no so no obetumi akasa aban ya de pa a good initiative na so no baby oman no aban be fa di free ye no na enye papa sebi enhyeda angira ne nan so brane enema mu nye o hye oman Ghana ye pompon so a afi na ase niema ginagina ne nan so ana ase niema eyeye nti no 24-hour economy ne de ohunu se kebe ya ye njai kakra nsasanse ya hoden entimi nyanso so ebetimi aye saa ade no ye njai na emum no aban hye se obebie enwuma onto dwuma emfengum se be ya mabunu benya bia ye na etumi abo ma pressure efri aban na economy no eso
sisi the way anyama economy de metimi aka se economy no aye stable se ne yeka hu dollar no enhyeda mpagya ne hu se ne yeka no eta ko first no but sikana inflow system no menim say bia na mu so ma hu no sade a ska inflow system no cash because nipa da se no se hu be han wa na che se o so ska na also sky flow system no na obia entimiko running enko about their normal duties and their daily activities na sa ade no be koso na ewo sky na ede ya bibia President Mahama ni Crawford no ebinumu omo bo mo modi President Mahama de mebo na ba se o ya de obo ni humodi but some of the penny for the ministers no I was omo timi boy juma se na be ya de omo kan no 24-hour economy no ebetimi aye juma se na mo kan no mo say one job 3 shifts so any nipa 3 ara enyesa we beba 8 hours time now we no so abesisa no another 8 hours now we no abesisa and na one job 3 shifts no na saa de no menim reason why say entimi nkoso up to now na say ya divert yako market 24-hour economy market rather master wo ana Ghana for nyina ni be ya adwen say anajo Ghana for ya acha be 11-12 na nkofo ada na saa time na be ka say market na ye koye no me village hono mo ana me constituency ye be ye ewo ye fan say so manya na agogo na ye say saa time na anajo na nkofo enkoto niama na nkofo be ba beto niama na info ne ba beto saa niama no policy no so na market no ye nyandu ho ye nyandu baby abeka say
Abusia wo ensam foforo emu no enrada wo bra de be chende ya na chese okwada homachi ya wo bra na sima eduba kwa abo apa no miensa exactly 3:11 am na ene fum light nyina etumi agi free ensema na so blackout wo oman emu na mpo no na yemu bi fi se bia ye fiefie mu a so ade chi ye na afe no yetumi ehun se sa no aye oman mu ne enyina na chese miamia bebre na na sa brede yetumi enya sa blackout no na no ana the Ghana Grid Company Limited Gridco edi ababa tum dwa so amode statement aba mountain si ema ye nto ade hye nyina wo mo adwumaso papa wo ne stakeholders ahodo over announce say wonom ewo the power sector to and say restore electricity supply no na omochire say nationwide power outage no enye boapayo na emombibi na etumi esi ya wo mo ekire se etumi ekofa saade ede ebaaye omo kire se disturbance on the national interconnected transmission system eno na sabre de wo mo ehu ya ne se shut down eno etumi ema eno ntino power generation plants ni nyina so edindumu ya omo ekire se wo mo ehu de kokofa baaye kofare baa ne de sabre de omo kire se engineers and technicians no gusu agina mo nan so a wo mo ebo adwumaso pa no mo de ahwe ba bia o ha no afiri ba ye den na chesesima etumi eba ne sa putuprum na sisem pofri mu enti Ghana Grid Company Limited HRS omo esi general public ne ma entomo se the National Interconnected Transmission System no shabre de wo mo agina mo nan so brane pa ese wo mbehwa solve sa problem no enti yemfa enche wo mo na yemma yakoma ento yem sanse engineers and technicians no say na medin kan ye no wo mo collaborate with power sector and afen so no stakeholders and the shortest possible time no wo mo ebetimi ahye some restore power ede ama oman na yenyina no yetumi enya yasumdue grid kwasa ede atudwa investigation so cost technical team no ehwe some behwe na o determine the cause of system disturbance na etumi ekokofa asa ohawe ede ebaye eniti sabram no ekase de omochira omosianka yakoma mfantu yeye wo mo na fiti sabra ija no eko light no eko ye no mu adwuma den sene be ya betumi aboa na oha no be be efiri no omotumi ahye apa no pomasi bra na etumi aboa so amankane asanso aba na yetumi enya bi so ede abo ye ho ebra nti omochira se enya bo apayo na emom bibia na unexpected omoni enda na esi ya ene akwakofa sa oha no ede aba enti ene no na chese ya na se obi bia ne no ne fie na ba bia owo no light ne eko no o grid ko se enye bo apayo bibi na esie emfidie ene ede ye adwumeto da eho etimi etochima enti omo kire se omuguso aya omo eye ho adwuma enche bia no ye betumi ehu enkanea ebio ewe ebusua nsama ye nsa ekadi free kase abodem de beso se prem to bre ekase no ha ena mede ebesi diaka echire bia no enwumre wo bra abo no num apem no madaroma mede beba abeka ho ede amamo Monica Aboajewa anoba emedi mama wa ha ama omo enehwe